Is Spider-Man gonna be there administering, like, hello? Why is she there? That's a big ass needle. Wouldn't Miles be like ripped by now if it was actually like, you know, the super spider that bit him? Miles turns over. It gets easier. 53? Pepe hands. Who's this? Is this Otto? Yeah. Get down, bitch. Damn. Look how dirty that cell is, dude. Yeah, I'm mad. Okay. 3 months later.
So?
Hi,
Hello.
Mary Jane Watson, associate editor.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry. No, you're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't going to be ready for about a week, so I'm going to be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place.
Yes.
Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to, but meaning I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Why'd you break up with me?
Me neither.
Yay! We did it! We're not homeless anymore! It's been that was anticlimactic. What? That game rocked. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was the best Spider-Man game I've ever played. What, it's been 3 months. Wouldn't, like... I feel like that time skip doesn't make sense, though. Like, it should have been, like, a month later. Because then the story gets published, you know, oh, well done, Mary. And wouldn't Miles be, like, Spider-Man 2 by now? It took Peter, like, a day before shit started happening, didn't it? That was great, though. I almost wish there was more. That's my one gripe, is that it just seems like combat the combat is a ton of fun, but there isn't really that much diversity in it. And the boss fights were only really a lot of fun when there was like 2 of them. Like the 2 best boss fights were the Rhino and Scorpion, and Vulture and Shocker, or Electro rather. Every other boss fight was kind of the same thing. You dodge, you web, or throw stuff. Throw stuff at them, and that's what the dual boss fights were. But at least there was another layer to them that made it awesome and hectic. Like even the Doc Ock fight was just dodge and web them. That's all it boiled down to. There's like no complexity in it. There was no, there's two buttons, square and circle. Sometimes R1. So, I mean, the story was a lot of fun though. Surprised they killed Aunt May. Laura Bailey did MJ? How's she gonna do? Isn't she Black Widow in Marvel's The Avengers? Or are we not gonna do a shared universe type bullshit? That's what I thought we were doing. Right there, he just did he did a vault thing. Oh man. Tim Hernandez, that's the game director. Well done, man. Cool. Smoking to Jay with Steve Dick. Do we get a Marvel Stinger scene?
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, all right, so where do you want this?
Right over here's fine.
All right. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
I, kind of got to talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Oh. Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. think it's better that I just I show you.
No.
Oh shit! They are doing it.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
He should fall. Miles should fall. Oh, that's awesome. That's all we get. Oh my god. Come on. Screwball. Hammerhead. Where were these people? There was a mid-credit scene. You fucking assholes. They have to do a sequel, right? This game was so wildly successful. Bumper Robinson. I'm gonna name my kid Bumper. So I wonder what the sequel is gonna be like. Dude, they gotta kill Peter. What if they kill Peter and Miles, and then it's a Spider-Gwen game? That would be cool. I don't know. Matthew Mercer. Didn't I call him out at one point? I wonder who he was. I feel like I called him out at one point. He's like, listen, I got a D&D session. You can only get me for one day. Isn't it weird? Ugh. Isn't it weird that we're in this environment where it's just, I wonder what the next one is. This game was a masterpiece. Next. Like, and even I'm thinking that way, but I am kind of curious. There's still some they got to do Venom, right? Venom and Goblin. They tease the fuck out of Goblin. So it's got to be Green Goblin next. You would think, at least. How do they go bigger, though? That's the thing. Like, are they just gonna recreate New York, or do you go other places? I don't know. Because that would kind of get boring. Like, oh, we're swinging through New York again. Like, I don't know, maybe you can go inside buildings and do all that stuff. Because that was one thing this game lacked that I remember fondly of the older games. Like, it had a few sections, but, you know, you could go inside buildings and do all this bullshit. In Spider-Man 2, I really enjoyed. Sandman would be another person they could bring in. Mysterio. Spider-Man Homecoming is supposed to be getting fantastic, or not Homecoming, Far From Home. It's supposed to be getting really good reviews. There's a lot of villains they could bring in. Oh man. I'm surprised they opened up with Sinister Six. Like how do you top it? That's the thing. You have to go big. Cause you already did a Sinister Six storyline, and you killed off Aunt May. So like, where do you take it from there? Final verdict. 8.3 out of 10. Yeah. 8.3. I think it's a good one. I can't give it a 7 because the 7 is like, I know 5 is like average, but like 7 for me is an average game because I have very high expectations when it comes to video games, especially nowadays. But the story was great. Combat was good. It was satisfying, but it's very repetitive. Like I said, there isn't a lot of intricacies in the combat. The extra stuff is meh. The web slinging is a ton of fun. Again, I wish there was just more, right? Like there's so many other things you could do with it. Like think of the amount of just acrobatic bullshit that normal people can do, and then you can do some of that in this game, but not everything. Like I said, the slingshot bullshit, like maybe going over top of buildings, you could do something like that where, you know, kind of ricochet off of stuff. Like maybe if I web sling into a building, I have an option to run up it, or I have an option to use my momentum to like bounce off of it, or I don't know. There's just so much other stuff you can do. Not saying it's bad, but more. I want more from it. Voice acting was great. It looked great. But for me, I think objectively, it's a masterpiece in video gaming. Objectively. But personally, I give it an 8.3. Like, is this a game I could see myself playing if I wasn't a streamer? No. Because I would just watch somebody play it, which is why I didn't play it before I was streaming. This game came out before I was streaming, and I didn't play it because I was like, I'm just going to go watch Moon or whoever the fuck else played it. Goldie, I think. And they did, and I watched it. So I was like, you know what? I'm good. I don't need to buy it. Like, there are other games where I could watch somebody play it, and then I'd feel a need to play it myself, right? But in terms of objective gaming, it's a masterpiece. Especially in the comic book genre of video games. Like, what do you got? You got Arkham City. Not Arkham Knight, Arkham City. The original Spider-Man 2. What else? The Incredible Hulk way back in the day. There isn't really that much for comic book stuff. Does No More Heroes count? Infamous, does that count? Not really comic book, but it's superhero. So, not too much to compare it to in that vein. But I'm excited to see where it goes next. I am. I really don't know how they're going to take it and how they're going to top it. I don't necessarily look for, them topping things for sequels and whatnot. I just like seeing a natural extension of the story. Especially with Miles coming in, like, what are you gonna do? There's a lot of stuff we haven't seen, except for that one crossover in Ultimate. Right here. Oh, this is Japanese. I don't know any of these guys. Yeah, I'm really curious where you could take it. Oh, we didn't finish the Taskmaster stuff. Short order cook. Why don't we just have Stanley? Can you imagine? Super New Yorkian accent Stanley trying to say Japanese words. I'd love it. Yeah, I'm curious how they're gonna do it. Like, are they gonna let you play as both? Is that gonna be the thing? Is it gonna be like I don't know. Like, what game lets you freely choose and like the combat is wildly different? Because you can't really do what. Would you make their combat different? Would you? I don't know. That's gonna be a hard balancing act because how are they gonna explain? Oh, this Spider-Man's busy. Like, I don't know. Do you kill off Peter? You definitely make him a. You develop the shit out of him, so it'd work. You couldn't really do a Green Goblin. I mean, you could. You could say Green Goblin was the one that. I don't know. There's a ton of shit you could do. Oh, they don't pay me the big bucks. Got to be slated for after. It's got probably. I'm gonna guess like 2022. We'll see Spider-Man 2. That's my guess. There's no way they don't do a sequel. There just isn't. They set up too many open lines. They had the Look from Otto. They had the Green Goblin teases. They now have Miles in there. There's just too much. There's too much stuff. Also, why would Peter continue to get a new apartment when MJ just said, "Hey, you could stay with me. Just move in. You save so much money." And then maybe you won't become homeless Spider-Man. We can't be homeless Spider-Man anymore, too. For the DLC. Who are we going to be? Orphan Spider-Man? I don't know. How long is the DLC, I wonder? Like, what's it about? Is it a story DLC or is it just random bullshit DLC? I don't know. Do we play through the DLC now or do we do something else? Maybe we take a break. Come back tonight and do it. I don't know. These some long ass credits. How many people worked on this shit, Ugh. How many? Well done, Lillian. You continue to be a compliance test analyst. Greg Hicks and Jared Mustard. Who do you think is the actual senior release engineering operative? Like, who gets more power in that relationship? I wonder. It's a senior position, so you know. Oh my god, we're still doing credits. Translators. There's 5? Oh my god. There's like 3 Japanese names there. Why do you need 3 Japanese translators and one of them quit halfway? Can we speed him up? Oh, you can. Holy shit. Alright. I believe you should always sit through credits because you should give these people their just desserts, but, you know, if you see your name, you can pause it. I know you could speed, kind of double speed through it. Nope. So yeah, final verdict, 8.3 out of 10. Or if you're a fucking baby, 83 out of 100. I will say this though, like, why did they have to, at that point in the game, why is the final power-up something that speeds up your gadget refills? That sounds stupid. That's such a, like, a lame final power-up. That's the final suit. I don't know. It should be something cool, like, I don't know. Continuously slows down time or something. I don't know. I'm not a game designer. It just seems lame. Because they fill up so much quick. You got everything like refilled. They just fill up automatically. I didn't need to use it one time. Just because I had that thing. Really, that it would only be useful if like you didn't do any of the extra stuff in the game during the main story. And even then, you don't need your webs. You can just throw shit at him. If you go into the air, he's gonna throw stuff at you. You can just throw that stuff back at him. You don't need webs at all in that fight. I guess there's that too. For good boss, 8.6. There are multiple ways to beat the bosses. That bumps it up for me. 2011. I was still in school. GitHub. Holy motherfucking shit, dude. Lib GD, where's the Republican GD? Holy shit. In memory of Steve Ditko, who, with the stroke of his pen, made the world amazing. Nice. Well done, Steve. May you rip in peace. May you smoke many J's in heaven or hell, I don't know. I didn't know you personally. Oh, we get a stinger scene. My son's dead. Is he gonna put on the Green Goblin mask, dude? Put it on! Oh shit!
So close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
The hell? Was that the symbiote? Are you kidding? They're gonna do like Green Goblin Venom. I can't wear the suit anymore. I'm not homeless. Peace and war. Congratulations, you have finished the main story, but the adventure continues. You can now change the time of day or start a fresh adventure with ultimate difficulty. Anti-ox suit. New suits available. What? What? Everyone goes down in one hit, including you? Complete all main mission side quests and reach 100% district completion in all districts. Ugh, God, this suit's so fucking lame. No. Quips. We can't be homeless Spider-Man anymore. So, Spider Noir. Yes! He's back! Alright. So where's the DLC? Where do you do the DLC at? DLC. Switching campaigns will result in losing all progress. Ah. That's hers. Okay, well. Let's, Is this complete? Disable outposts. Let's go do this real quick. Spider Noir. A lot of fun. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do the DLC right now. I think what I'm gonna do is complete this.
Yuri, you're back. How's your mom?
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
So, you gonna take that vacation now?
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Sounds like a big job, but we're up to it.
Yeah, shut up.
This sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
Asset seizure?
Ah.
That's for drug dealers, mobsters,
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
Ah. Quip. Ah. Ah. Nice. Need more men. Quip.
So violent. We're just video games.
What? Oh, no. Fuck you, bitch. It's all your fault. Ah. No, you don't. Ow, God. Ah. The mayor? I saved the mayor. Skirt. Remember that time I saved the mayor? I remember. Ah. Skirt. Ah. Quip.
About my performance may be addressed to James Shulman.
Oh boy. Ow. so close.
Oh, hey,
Ah.
reinforcement guys. I just talked to your boss. She said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear.
Oh boy. I want 100. Ah, God. Ah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Get up there. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Ah. Ah. No. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ah, God.
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news. There is no good news.
Ah. Oh, God, you fucking asshole.
And I thought Americans were
Ow, what the
supposed to be
fuck?
obnoxious tourists.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care enough to do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this
Ah.
makes it more fun. Thanks.
The rogue. Ah, ah. Good. Whoa. Oh, come on. I dodged that.
Just in case you were worried, my webbing is never tested on animals. Just losers like
Oh.
you.
Ah. Dude. Ah, God. Fuck you guys. Ah. Woo. They're cheering me on. Yoink. Ah. Dude, what? Whoop. Whoop.
More of them. Look, I may consider something if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup.
Ah. Ah. Oh boy. Dude, I'm about to fuck all these guys up. Ooh. Ah. 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 One more.
I gotta tell you, you guys are not
Huh?
bad masters
Oh.
for Simkarian tourism.
Ah.
You guys just
Ah.
want stuff. Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested.
We threw that nade.
This is really getting stalkerish.
Ah. Oh boy. Ah. Whoop. Whoop. Damn. Okay. No, you're under arrest. Ah. Fuck you. Ah. Quit.
No bug jokes, okay? Spiders are arachnids.
Whoop. Ah. Woohoo. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And lastly. There we go. Hey, fellers. Mercenary tactics.
That was harder than it should have been.
What's that mean? Yeah, you're welcome.
Captain, all the people in the cells are out. We've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
Nice.
Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready.
What's the koi fish?
That's a keeper.
There we go. All right. Is there anything else we just kind of quickly do or knock out? Don't seem like it. Cool. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a little break. Probably a few hours. What time is it? Ah. Let's see here. 6 o'clock. I'll probably be back around like 9 or 10. And we'll probably save story DLC for another day. But for tonight, we'll probably either do some more Monster Hunter or some I don't know.
Hey, Yuri. Glad you made it back to the
What's this?
city. How's that vacation looking?
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose
We already had this conversation.
Sounds like a big job, but we're up to it.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
You said it. You even did the voice.
Okay, don't make it weird.
You like me. You really like me.
You made it weird. Let's go. We've got work to do.
Let's go.
Can't wait.
Spider Cop surveys the city. Placid, but seething with
Placid.
just beneath its calm surface.
What have I done?
Lol. Yeah, so tonight we'll do some competitive, maybe PC gaming. I don't know. We'll see. Well, that will be it for Spider-Man's. At least until we play the DLC. And then, I don't know. Maybe a new game. I think we're going to save the story games because I have a new story game for Weeb Wednesday. So, look forward to that because I fucking am. It's a game I've played before. But, yeah. That was Marvel Spider-Man. And that's what'll be it for now.
Attention units. Escaped prisoners are hitting
Until I beat these guys up.
Officers needed in port side. Over.
Pew!
Can I take the cool kid table?
Oh! These guys have RPGs? Ah! 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 Ah, one last romp.
You look starstruck. Relax. I put my
Whoa!
fingers on one web at a time.
Who does this? Woo!
Heads up.
Ah! Come here. You fucking asshole. Ah! Ugh. Quip!
You might never fight guys with arachnophobia.
No, for you, it's over with. Ah! And one last guy? Where is he? Oh, here he is. Whoop! Ah!
For a punch, press 1. For a kick, press 2.
Pew!
And back to life as you go.
What? Oh, shit. That's pretty cool. What's the subject too far? Ah! Oh, is it this?
Nice.
It wasn't the cool ass graffiti. It's portside grain. Are you kidding? All right, well.
I should try bantering in other languages.
True.
Su vecindario amigable hombre araña.
What's that mean? I don't know. Bye.